Hello and welcome to Decidedly Vanilla. I did not walk out of that door professionally. Oh boy. I need to go check something. I think I might have had a sale. And do you know why I think that? Do you know why I think I might have had a sale? Because I came down here and saw that I had gold in here, but I wanted to check it with you guys. I didn't want to do it on my own. Why is that open? So business, I would love to say business has been booming, but it hasn't been. I mean, we certainly sell a lot of the endurance run, but not so much of the tough stuff. Strength for 8 minutes. Do you not realize how useful that is? Unfortunately, nighttime. Unfortunately, strength isn't as useful in a map such as this as compared to, let's say, Pantheon. Pantheon's horrible. Let's see what's going on here. This is strange. I tried to cut some of this back, and it seems like it's transforming the stone into wood. Now, hold on, because if we can somehow capture this power... No, it's just not enough of a... Now, if I could figure out how to make this stuff turn something into gold, oh, man, then we'd have something. Now, I should have a bunch of glass somewhere. I'm just not remembering where I put it. But I got some glass that I definitely need to start placing. And I got some diamond picks that I had from Digital Dog Mug Shop. And I finally went ahead and just threw some enchantments on them. Oh, that's not a pick. Some decent things. They'll help out me in my future building. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted a fortune pick. And I placed this coal here. And I was hoping to get a fortune pick. And I think I did. Fortune 2, not the best. Not that I need a fortune coal. Just that I wanted to get some extra. Because I'm going to go ahead and put this straight into the machine, the furnace, the industrial smelter. 9,000. 10,000? I don't know. I keep upgrading it by mistake. Now, what just happened there? Let's do that. Oh, well, then it shows that. Ooh. This thing is more powerful than I intended it to be. Good enough. Patchwork job. Oop. Yes, and the reason was because I had a lot more sand. Where did I put all my stuff? Maybe I cooked it? Nobody's donating anything? Come on. Donate some more stuff. No, I had a few people donate. Output chest. Oh, there's my glass. I knew I had it somewhere. And I think my sand is actually still inside. Let's check. No, we cooked it all. Okay, great. And some of this I got, a lot of the sand I got, I was able to trade with Ovi. And Ovi's back. You saw my last episode, you should know. But Ovi's back. That's exciting news for all of us. He had a bunch of stuff come up, real life things. And now those things aren't there. Now those things aren't things. I need to place some glass. But first I need to turn this into the good stuff. And I'm not sure. No, I'm going to do it. I'm not finishing my sentence, so you're not understanding what I'm saying here, but here's what I normally do. I take this and I go around, right? And then I take the next one and I go around and I keep doing that. And that's not what I should do because I have so much glass. I should just one by one. Now this part takes a little bit longer, but bam. We're just so used to the click and drag, I think, that sometimes we forget You know, the old-fashioned way is a little more efficient. Now, that looks like a lot of glass. I bet you it's not going to be enough. Let's go ahead and ride the rail to as far as it will go. See where it takes us. That's where it takes us. Wow. So, issue 1. How do I make zombie pigmen not be here? How do I make them go away? Now, is it just because they're here, they wandered in? If I kill them, will they not spawn? I'm afraid to try to kill these guys. This is Unbreaking 3. That doesn't help worth a dang. But it's Smite 4. So I believe that is a minimum of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In theory, I should be able to take these guys out in 2 hits. And if they hit me, they could probably take down half my life. Let's see, what do I got? Protection, fire protection, unbreaking. Yeah, I don't got much. Nope. Yes, 2 hits. Oh, come back, cart. Now I'm not a zombie pigman killer. Hey, give me back my cart. Like a Dolan or Logan. Who's aghast? See, now that's exactly why I made this tunnel. So those jerks can't get me. Where is he? Oh. How annoying. And I do believe I'm out of glowstone. Although that little growth at the start of my tunnel, I could just keep... How'd he get off? Where'd he go? He went up there? He's cheating. He's using commands. How'd you guys do that? I don't know how they did that. Anyway. No, if I take the glowstone from over there, it's not going to be quick enough. So let's see. Where did I leave off? We'll do a little bit of this together. Bunk, bunk. So, did you see my last episode? I'm sure you did. Of course you did. Well, it had Ovi, which is pretty awesome. Like I mentioned, he's back, so it's great. He was the one that you could always see on the server. He is the one that would have an episode coming out. Dang it. Like every day. You know what? Break. Sorry, don't be mad. I didn't bring a silk touch, and I don't want to take the time to... I'll forget it's there, and then one day I'll be riding the cart, and I'll see, like, oh, what's that? Ovi is the server champion. And he was there from the start. Not counting Ovi, I am the oldest member on this server. And I don't mean my age. I mean time having been here. But he was here from the near beginning. Like near absolute beginning. And that's crazy. And so he is really, I mean, we're all DV. We really are. I'm not just saying that. This feels too small, but it's the same. It's the same as over there, and so that's consistent. I'm not going to redo the whole dang thing. Now I'm toying with leaving this. Like, I don't think I will. I don't like it now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, Ovi is DV. I mean, we all are. We all really are, but he's been here since the start. And so I think I've explained it enough. But it's really important. It's really good that he is here. Now this looks like there should be a post here because of this, but I didn't put a post here. So I'm going to commit a sin here again. Please don't be mad at me. No, why are you breaking that glass? And I got to decide if I want to tear up the floor and put that glass too. I think that helps things not spawn. The thing is, since this is flat against here, I'm not sure how that will look. So just something... Oh, What do you... Would you leave? You're not welcome here. This is a zombie pigman-free zone. Now, with this here, at least he can't come up in here. Yeah, so I recorded with Obi. That was cool. And what else? What other fantastic things have I been up to? I've been still toying with the UHC idea. That's 2 or 3 episodes ago. So go back and listen to that if that sounds intriguing. And I think I have something worked out. Now, I'm kind of busy when it comes to mapping. I have my mini CTM maps. There's 3 of them. And I like to keep them updated. And at this point, once I get them all to kind of where I want them, I've already got 2 of them to where I want them. So really, I just have my 3rd one, float. I want to update that one just a tiny bit. Do I have a worse pick that's not as good? No. Let's see if I can get out of range of these blocks so I can just break the one instead of plowing through all of them. And I have another map that's not, it's not a CTM map. It's like a challenge map. But that one, on the newest version, I mean, on the current new version, it works. What the heck? It's broken, so I gotta update and fix that. And then I have stuff that I want to update for the dungeon on here, decidedly vanilla. And then I have this UHC idea. So the biggest thing that I do is I try to plan everything out. That way, once I am ready to build it, oh gosh, what are you doing here? I can just pop it together real quick. Oh gosh. Don't die here. This is not the place to die. Come on. Hold on, let me take these guys out. What a bunch of jerks. Interrupting. So my point is, I got a lot of stuff that I like to work on. We'll look and talk about that here after the break. And sometimes certain ideas are more exciting than others. I'm sure many of you can relate. And so that's the thing that I choose to work on. But this UHC thing, I don't think it's that complicated. But I think the few things that I've come up with can add something that hasn't been in a UHC before. And so I'm hopeful and excited. Now, it could turn out I put it all together and it doesn't really work the way I expect. I'll still pop a video out about it. So you can keep an eye out for that. Because I still like to... There's still stuff to be... Whoa, come on. Get out of here. There's still stuff that I think would be beneficial or useful from some of the ideas that I'm trying to see if I can get them to work. He's in my way again. Ah, it's not the block I wanted there anyway. But we'll see. We'll see. I am excited about it, though. And so that means I might just sit down one day and hammer the whole thing out, like, in an hour. I don't know. None of the things are that complicated. I can take a while sometimes because I like to have everything just right to the point where I can be nearly finished and then go, wait a minute, it would make more sense if this was like this. But that would require me to do the whole thing. If I'm still really excited about the idea, okay, I'll redo the whole thing. If I'm kind of burned out and just want to be done with it, it's like, nah. All right, we're gonna fade out here, take our quick break, and I'll be right back. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this. Last episode, there was a brief moment when I was away from the server. I came over here, And I asked Ovi what he did while I was gone, and he did this, and it's amazing. So this is going to stay here forever. I call it stone cake. Yeah, but you guys have seen that because that was just last episode, but I wanted to show that it's still here, and I have no intentions of moving it. I was not kidding. I might decorate it somehow. Haven't decided exactly how. The other thing some of you may have been curious about, I don't like that there's dirt there, was this. And I'm like, oh no, don't push that button for any reason ever. And just to show you, this is just that tag helmet that me and Ovi were messing around with. He had an idea of, hey, what if we could play tag? And so that's all that is. And this is not an item I can use just for fun. It's from a command block, so it's only for mini-game purposes. Now, there was something else I wanted to do. There's 7 gold. Oh, here's some glowstone. That's good. And there's a little more. I'll take that with me. Do I not have other gold? Have I not been properly cooking gold? That's in the wrong slot. Well, that's why it wasn't cooking. Oh, man. Who knew? Well, dang, I'd have all the iron I need by now if that wasn't in there wrong. Actually, I got a decent amount of iron. Let's see. Let me find the thing I'm looking for. Here is an up above from the vault. And let's go ahead and look at how many gold blocks I have here. You could math it out. You could probably figure it out before I build it. Try to figure it out. Call it out. You got it? 29 divided by 9. I don't even know what the answer was. All right, let's go down there. Let's go down there and place those. Hey, look, it's a vault slime. Ah, it's coming right for me. No thanks. Nope. Okay, now you guys all stay down here. If I name them, will they stay alive? I want to name tag them all. Except my fear is I'd pop a name tag and then he'd jump down like diagonal and kill himself. This is not the safe place to keep pets. Bonk, 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 bonk. Gosh, that wasn't much of a difference, was it? Long way to go. Does that look any different? A little bit. Not much. Look at all the baby slimes. Oh, that'd be great if this keeps spawning slimes and I keep killing the big ones and the baby ones stay, but I don't think they do. If I fill in the tiny parts with gold first, and then I name tab them all. Did I just say name tab? Boy, I gotta enunciate better. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Oh, look. They're ready for harvest. Oh, that's wonderful news. What I have here is a book called Glowstone Mystrys. The reason it's called Glowstone Mystrys is because it doesn't allow enough characters in the book title to name it what I would like. Let's see, where am I going? Portal! And this is, I'll give you a small sampling after I stop being scared of a potential zombie. By the way, Dolan of OPC Industries told me that my part is going to be on the way soon. I'm excited. I'm going to need to get another cow in there so that I'll be ready when I get that part in. Oh. Now, he's told me it'd be soon before, and it wasn't. But this time he said it'll be there soon, and I mean it. He gave me the official OPC stamp of, yes, it's really happening. And I'm so excited. Now, it'd be great if it could have happened for my 50th episode, Dolan. But 51st is good. 51st is still pretty good. And let's put some of these things together here. 4, that's not nearly enough. Do I have any precious materials in here? I got redstone. That might buy me some things. It hasn't grown yet. That's good. I think the thing I did to it, I think that might have worked. I don't know if it's a permanent fix, but it might have stopped. Whoa, go back in the portal. It might have stopped it from increasing. We can hope. We can hope. Okay, so first let's visit page real quick and peek in here. Okay. That's very good. Then we'll visit another little shop over here. If I can keep my jumping so I can go super fast. Because you know jumping makes you go super fast, doesn't it? Oh, who knows? Has he restocked? Yes, he has. Let's see. I will pay at a ratio of 3 redstone per slice. If I did that, how many could I get? I could get 1 stack. And then I could get... Oh, gosh. Simple math. I could take those. And another 48 would give me 16. If I'm doing the math wrong, you let me know. And this, you know what? Divide by 3. Hello. That'd get me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk. Take those. And there's 3. That gives me 1. So these are my melons. And this is your redstone. And which melons am I taking? Because he always says, define which melons you're taking. I'm taking... Let's look at the menu. Doot. I'm taking the spicy melon. Because the spicy melon are the most excitable ones. Okay, what to do, in what order? I need my iron so I can buy Paige's melons. And I need to drop off this mystery, this Mercer. Because all books free with 1 mystery. And I will not dare put gold in there. Oh no. And I'd even dare to no. No, I need his help. I can't steal from him because I need his help. Let's get a sneak peek. Inspector Swordfish. I, bRanN, of bRanN Industries, have for you a most mysterious mystery. It was a day like any other. I just finished raiding the chests of the OPC headquarters. Hey, don't write that part down. You're erasing it, right? Okay, that's all you get. 7 pages. I'm not even going to flip through it real quick, because you could pause the video and watch it. Would you? I don't know. I said pause the video and watch it. Pause the video and read it? I'm going to stop making slip-ups like that eventually. I'm going to become a professional narrator someday. You're going to have to visit Swordfish's channel to watch it. I think that's fair. That's cross-promotion. Power 5, Flame 1. Die less. Nothing to help me die less. Interesting effects. I've never been interested in feather falling. Respiration is kind of cool, but for that mystery, and these are valued at 2 gold each. I want the big stuff. I want Power 5. Now, it's not infinity. I think there was an infinity in here, but keep an eye. What kind of patchwork job is that? Okay. One more thing. One more thing, part 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more thing, part 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bonus. Because your melons are way better. And now that I've gathered all those melons, I've properly disposed of them. No more melons in my inventory. Melons in the garbage, where they belong. And yet, with all the hard work I've done to get rid of these horrible melons, not Paige's melons. I ate those. Those are delicious and wonderful and amazing. But the melons from Trevor, those are grown using machines. But look behind me. Look at the melon infestation. It continues to get worse. I saw somebody run into the doctor's office and leave a note. He wasn't looking too good. I went in there after him, and I couldn't find him. I don't know where he went. I'm thinking maybe he just darted out the back, but I didn't think there was a back door. Then again, you never know. I've seen stranger things. Maybe that's another mystery. Maybe I'll put that in a book. But that's going to be it for this episode. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day.